I'll be honest with you. Watching Bijan Robinson on Monday Night Football, I thought to myself, I'm finally seeing Barry Sanders 2.0. I know what I'm saying here.
But with more power.
Well, what I'm saying about Barry, okay, is I've never seen more entertaining 3-yard gains in between the tackles.
All right.
Where dead to rights, you're dead to right. He's dead to rights. And then he'll make a move in traffic, in trash, in between tackles. And every single time when he finally is taken down, that's where the power comes in. He always falls forward. You never knock him backwards. He's the king of keeping you on schedule. And then, of course, there's the ripping off a 93-yard touchdown also. There's that where he runs away from you. He is that good. And he personally took care of the Rams last night in a way that Saquon did last year, twice, where it's just, yes, Kirk Cousins is playing better, and Drake London's back, and Kyle Pitts is playing better. Mooney caught some, Sills caught some crucial balls. But it was Bijan last night. End of story. And they're giving him the ball in a way that we hadn't seen before from a lot of previous Falcons administrations. 8 targets last night, 5 catches, 27 touches. Yeah. But not the last 3 when they were trying to make sure, I guess they put in Algier to set up the game-winning field goal because he hadn't fumbled in his life.
Well, Joe Buck said that over and over again, trying to prove no announcer jinx, I guess.
I don't know. But it's also describing why the king of scrimmage yards for the Atlanta Falcons got it done. I believe the coach was rightfully gushing about his guy last night.
I mean, I said this 18 weeks ago. He's the best player in football. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Like, he's unbelievable. I mean, everything he does, for our football team, from running the football to catching the football to protecting, to being a leader. He's also our chaplain. He does it all. He's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's also the chaplain, which I think the reason why the Rams' defensive prayers were not answered last night. Just like, yeah. They couldn't stop him. They couldn't, as Dan Patrick would say, only hope to contain him.
They couldn't even do that.
As he became only the second player to have 200 or more scrimmage yards in back-to-back Monday Night Football games, because he did it against Buffalo in Week 6. The other player's name is Jerry Rice. That's how good he is. To wrap up our hour number 1 coverage on our simulcast, still here on television, let's hear from the man himself. This was on, he was asked about that 93-yard touchdown, which was the longest rushing touchdown in Falcons history and the longest rush by a Falcons player since at least 1978. And again, when those things happen on the stat page, they're like, yeah, we're done looking now. We're done with it.
I got other things to do.
His 195 rush yards, most by a Falcons running back since Michael Turner had 208 against the Rams in the final week of the 2008 season, hit it.
Yeah, that was just one of those plays where I had to make a guy miss in the hole, and I was trying to find another crease, and the crease came about, and I was like, man, I gotta take off, and we don't got a jumbotron right here, so I was like, all right, either I don't get caught or just run as fast as you can, and I kept kind of looking back to see if I was free, and I was free, and we got the touchdown, so that was a really big momentum shift for our team.
5,605 career scrimmage yards. He's not even 24 years old yet, in case you're wondering. That is the most in the history of the NFL by anybody prior to turning 24. He is now 150-plus yards clear of Christian McCaffrey's record and almost 300 yards clear of now the third-place guy, the aforementioned Barry Sanders. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, Barry was not as powerful as Bijan, but just these moments where he's wrapped. Okay, I think Verse even got him 3-4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He got away from him and went right up the hash mark.
It's the start-stop for
It's
me.
the start-stop.
It's like, oh,
And
here it goes.
And I understand when you mentioned Barry Sanders' name, you're treading. You better start treading lightly because he is the great Barry Sanders, maybe the greatest in terms of being elusive. I never saw Gale Sayers play. You know what I mean? He was fast. But bottom line is the start-stop, the stutter step. You're dead to rights, but now you gain 5, 6, 7, 10, 93 yards. He's unbelievable. The Falcons clearly have hit the jackpot there.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.